anticlimactic. Hello, and welcome to the stream. We have a few more bingo tasks to complete today. We need to do a little bit of foraging to get the large storage in Foraging 20. We're going to be claiming our bronze contest that we did last time. We have a few minion goals that we'll be doing offline after the stream, and then the big ticket item for today is 10k mops. I did not spawn in a lot of gold forger visitors for the 5-star dungeon item. I got a single one, and we can check right now if another one shows up. No. We got the adventurer NPC. So I've got a friend here in the call who's going to help me out with doing some arachne. It'll take about 8 of the T2 arachnes to get enough spider essence to fully dungeonize and 5-star one of those, either the armor pieces of arachne or the arak sword itself. And that's what we'll be going for rather than the cleaver this time around. That being said, the first step is to warp barn and get a cow head, because it's going to be really hard to survive in Arachne without the cow head. How can a cow manage to give me a true defense stat unlock is beyond me. This update is quite weird.
Maybe next is cows. It's the same thing as blaze name.
I think a bovine slayer would be pretty fun, actually.
It will force you to keep drinking milk at all times.
Rather than having like 2 different blaze slayer daggers, you're forced to equip 4 different milk buckets of different flavors.
No, your weapon is a milk bucket, so you have to drink your weapon while smacking the boss.
Ooh, multitasking. I like it.
So instead of clicking two hot bars, it's left right click. you rotate left right click.
So that gets us our minion.
Everyone that does the slayer would be complaining that God what keeps disappearing. It's gonna be like, you haven't played Risk of Rain.
No, I have not.
There is a prompt called collapse in Risk of Rain. Where like you can see on your character there is a collapse, and then after a few seconds it blows up.
Oh.
That could be something for like cow slayer, for you to drink milk before it blows up, It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why they give you true defense from cows.
Yeah, I don't think anything from any of my armor or weapons would do that either. There's the David's Cloak, which gives... Nope, it doesn't give true defense right now. I have to do more to upgrade it. Yeah.
I don't even know where's my David's Cloak. I don't use it. Oh, there it is. 13 true defense.
Okay. I've got the cow head ready to go.
You need to party me?
Yeah, are you gonna be on main?
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
because my alt doesn't have Shadow Fury and all that for you. So,
Fair enough.
I'm not really desperate for money on either accounts.
The amount of Arachne money you make is also quite negligible.
I mean, the alt has 1B plus without anything to really go for it. Ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Wanna warp?
Oh, I was right in front of you.
Oh, yippee.
I was right in front of you.
So we just need to do 8 of these, and then we'll be done.
Don't question the level 500 doing a rank. This is very normal behavior.
We're doing it for the shard, clearly.
Yeah, the people in the lobby don't question the process.
I'm surprised
I
there's
got a
not
belt.
more bingo players swarming.
I got a non-bingo player.
Why is it purple?
Is that person trying to hide?
I think so.
Oh, my boss won. Uh-oh. I don't have my club. This is not good. I did not intend to do this, boss.
Surprise. Oh, there's Arachne over here on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My boss won. I forgot I had a quest.
Yeah. Conjured Brood. That thing can kill me too?
I think a lot of things can kill you. Oh wait, no, I need to cancel my quest before I spawn another
Yeah.
fight. I forgot Ragni is too good for XP.
Alright, we got the chest plate.
I got toxic arrow poison.
While the next boss spawns in, I'm going to copy this link and share it to the Discord.
Oh, we have a lot of people here now. You summoned them in.
Good news is I only need participation on the Arachne.
Oh, 5 gets more than 1. So.
Oh, they split on me, I think. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Still got within the top
Oh,
5.
resist. You should get, like, how much essence did you get from
It's 30 each time, and I need 215, so 8 bosses.
Okay.
The essence should be guaranteed as long as I get a hit.
Can I be lazy and not hit?
If
Be lazy.
Yeah, if you don't want to, that's fine. If we've got like a whole crowd of people here,
Can I make the boss harder?
are you gonna corrupt it with like a totem?
Yeah, right. I think it'll be pretty fun if I corrupt it around me.
Yeah.
Oh no, what I could do is take out a Fatal Temple turn. I would like the lobby.
pre-game Defano's concern.
What
They said
happened?
no Discord message, and without even reading the message there, I sent out the Discord message.
What?
I was doing that between Arachne bosses. It's like, oh, haven't sent out the Discord notification yet.
Oh god.
That being said, if you want to be notified of future streams, you can subscribe with the notifications on, or join the Discord link down in the description. I just left the lobby.
Popcorn 847 for the stream this time.
Can't get back in the lobby.
You leave the lobby.
Yeah, I think I missed one of the crystals there.
Yeah, you do. I got a legendary tarantula.
Ah, congratulations. It might be 9 bosses instead of the other amount.
I have 32, it's okay.
Okay, yeah, we'll be fine.
I do all 32.
I mean, that does help bingo players get the essence goal. I never go for community goals, though. Too much effort. I get participation and I call it good.
Ooh, we need to stop dying. Not healthy.
Normally I kill the spiders before they kill me, but with double health they are guaranteed to get hits off on me.
The spiders are hitting on you?
Oh, they're spitting on me actually, with the venom shot.
I don't know if you know you're into them.
I'm not. I wonder.
Not aware you were into getting spit on.
It might even be done quicker, because I just realized I can salvage all the things here.
Why is a level 391 thanking me for a red? It's Iron Man, yeah, but I don't think you need money that badly.
No, they're very consistently the through line for all Iron Man players is that they need coins.
Level 391 needs a Radney money? Like, wouldn't he have better source of income at that point?
They have a source of income, it's whether they want to do that source of income. Oh, they're all targeting me, I'm dead.
Okay, wait, I need to hear your stream.
Hmm?
Hearing extra sounds.
Yeah.
Because there's a stream delay too, so makes it even weirder.
Chaos. I am not even allowed to spawn in.
$1.5 mil. I'm gonna get this helmet up there one day.
Alright, yeah, if I salvage, this goes even quicker. Speaking of Afano, I had a funny thing happen to me today. For the second time in a row now, I had a Fatal Tempo book just sitting in my Ender chest, and I didn't even know that I have it. So I sold it for 80 mil.
Why am I stopped to buy Brookfather from teleporting when I don't have the quest?
Maybe you hit it once, I don't know.
I was stuck in this web, let's say.
Ah.
Why did you stop me from teleporting?
That's quite rude of him. Okay. We're approaching the end of the line now. This might be, or it should be, the final boss. Away. The more spiders that I aggro, the more likely it is that I get killed.
What? Did you say?
The more spiders that I hit, the more likely that I get killed when they start venom shotting. Like,
Oh.
I can
Oh,
1v...
my entire chat is finished. My entire chat is finished.
Yeah, I can 1v1 a spider. Not really, I just died.
Like to introduce you to Australia.
Oh
I
no.
don't think you can 1v1 the spider.
Okay, I'm good. You can keep spawning arachnes if you want, or you can hold the crystals for another time.
I mean, so Iron Man spawning it.
Okay.
The Iron Man is safe to spawning it. Should I sit here and spawn for them, or?
If you feel inclined to. I'm good on the spider stuff though now. Alright. Convert to dungeon item. Just played. Upgrade item. Get the coins out. There we go. 5-star Arachne chest plate. Can't even transfer it over.
If you need that armor on your main, something's very wrong.
That's true, that's true. We could, even on the Iron Man, we have easy access to him.
Yeah, I can kill Randy myself on the Iron Man. I'll just hold on to the crystals.
Okay.
Let me know if you need me to do the like spawn a Randy again or something.
Yeah. Thank you for the assist. I appreciate it.
Wait, I can one-shot ferocious spiders with my gyro.
Ooh.
I got hunting shots from punching them with the gyro.
Yeah, they got the drop shards. That's their thing now.
Yeah, I know, but I killed them with the gyro. Like, I punched them in the face with the gyro.
Alright, that's all organized and set up. And we can get rid of this cow head. And then let's check on the clay minions. I set this up before the stream. It's a set of T1 clay minions with the cheese in them, and they should get lots of clay balls really quick here. goal is just to upgrade them as much as possible. Once I get them up to T4s, I can put compactors in them, and then have that be enchanted clay when I collect it.
I have figured out what I want to do.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to climb a rock.
You gonna play the climbing game?
Yeah. I'm gonna solo a Sense. Do you want random commentary from time to time, or do I just like do my own thing?
You could do your own thing. I'm just going to be commentating on the stream. I don't think the stream's going to have a lot of context as to what you're doing there.
You just hear me like confused, like, why is there nothing?
What is this
What is
lantern
going
you
on?
speak of? Alright.
Me constantly confusing people would be fun.
Would be amusing slightly, yeah. Alright, there's Jacob.
The best part is I'm running with mods, so I'm gonna be like, "Kaboom! I found a gobstopper there." Even the people who play speed are like, what did you just say?
Yeah, confusing all of the people. Let's go.
He gets gobstoppers.
Alright. Next up on the line we have foraging. This is all that I get to do now. I'm gonna put on the foraging armor. Swap
1B
to
foraging
credit
XP at
levy.
bingo.
1B anything on bingo is a bit insane.
You have one of that in your guild, right? It's literally named after insane.
Mm-hmm. That made the funny explodey sound on 1.8. The trees don't explode on this
You want
version.
funny XP sounds?
No, it's actually quite pleasant to be able to forage and not hear the trees explode every second. But it also feels like there's something missing now after foraging for so long on 1.20.
So what you need is to get, go to YouTube, search up explosion noise, and just have that on loop as you forage, just constantly explode. That's what you need, right?
Yeah, that could work. Or just play the creeper explode sound effect over and over again.
And play that to your stream. So like every stream's background noise is just boom.
Yep. Explode, explode, explode.
I'm just not doing the coconut straight, I'm just going. It's a good idea, right? Just have no stamina as I go.
I think when you have like a low amount of people, it might be more viable to do that.
I want to send 7.
Maybe not the best idea then.
I found a flat, I can eat this. What? You not eat flats?
No, not typically. They don't provide much nutritional value.
It's not about the nutrition, it's about the texture.
Ah, I mean, I bet the texture is pretty nice.
It's like pop rocks, but hot.
Yeah.
I would be a terrible dietitian.
Yeah, I don't think that's good dietitian advice.
Just have your daily serving of 2 firecrackers.
Wood anywhere? This small amount, sure. So the goal right now is to go for 4 stacks of enchanted oak wood. It's just going to be us running around for a little bit until that's done.
If I want to try and solo, I should probably look for like a decent starting item rather than going up solo with 2 rope spools and a med kit.
Probably not.
I will rope myself up. So useful.
It'd be pretty cool if you could like throw the rope up and then grab onto a ledge.
That's the rescue hook that you're thinking of.
I thought that was only for grabbing other people. Does it also let you grab yourself?
No, you can grab a wall and go on, but like the main purpose I think is to grab other people up to you. That's why it's called a rescue hook.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it doesn't do anything. You need a mod to make it.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's in the game files, but it's not like properly implemented yet.
Mm-hmm.
A gobstopper. Who might have candy.
Yippee.
So the weirdest thing about this mod is there's like a popsicle, like ice cream, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can cook the ice cream for more stats. Doesn't quite add up, like the whole ice cream thing, but like
No, in America we can.
apparently hot ice cream is more energy.
In America we have this abomination called deep fried ice cream, so it actually makes sense.
I know, but like that's the thing is, it's deep fried, but it's still cold enough that it kind of keeps its shape.
Okay.
It's not like hot ice cream.
Yeah.
Like they like thoroughly freeze it before they like flash fry.
Mm-hmm.
It's not this weird abomination when you find a popsicle and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna cook this at a campfire. Why is my weight at 40? What am I holding? Lollipops? Why is it at 40?
I think that the wood here is going far quicker than usual. We're already up past a stack now. I do find myself going over to the side trees a little bit more. I know that they're not as efficient for the wood logs, but I'm just so quick with deforestation here that I have to get every possible tree. Otherwise I run out of things to chop.
And not that you can throw your axe to it.
Another axe. The other axe I can throw as well. Maybe I put that in the hotbar here. Nah, it doesn't fully chop down a tree. I don't like it. Because you get half the amount of sweep on axe throws compared to melee axe hits. Alright, we're about a third of the way done now. One thing that I find odd is that the trees wait to give you the wood until after they're finished breaking. So you just get big bumps in your foraging XP. Like 300 foraging XP at a time rather than
I don't
per
think you want to
log.
get big bumps.
Hmm?
I don't think you want big bumps.
I guess, yeah, that's probably typically a sign
Might
of
be a bit
something
concerning if you have.
not good for your health. Um,
Might be more confusing than health concern. Oh, God.
we are easily hitting foraging 20 though before getting the oak logs
This
that we
thing was
need here.
supposed to remove poison. Gave me poison.
Does the opposite of the intended effect.
Eating a can of beans made me poisoned.
Typical result from beans.
I don't like this. I ate a can of beans and I'm poisoned.
I want to add radioactive shrimp as a mod.
Radioactive what?
Radioactive shrimp, if that's a mod.
You can make your own mod.
Let's go. That's my first mod. I base it off of a meme.
Radioactive. My backpack is so heavy right now. It's at 42%. You should just make a food mod and just any weird ideas we have, just throw it in.
The 5th food mod for Peak.
What?
The 5th random food assortment mod for Peak. Because there's a bunch of them already.
Okay, but if you add a radioactive shrimp, you need to add like a fart feature that randomly just boosts you forward by like a meter randomly.
I guess. I was thinking that we could add like a radioactive glow if you eat the radioactive shrimp, and then that helps players better locate you.
It spawns the Skull Master. He sees you.
He locates you.
He can smell your shrimp.
Oh no.
Like you add like really good foods to the game, but every food has like a 20% chance of spawning a Skull Master.
Uh-oh.
You can eat this 20-second long lollipop, but like a Skull Master might appear up your ass.
Yeah.
And then you need to make it so multiple Skull Masters get so they can't abuse.
Multiple. I also think that
Keep eating the shrimp.
the AI for the Scoutmaster isn't necessarily the best. So if you have like a lollipop, you could probably easily escape it.
Yeah, the Skull Master doesn't disappear.
Hmm.
And he TPs to you if he gets too far away.
Oh, okay. It's like one of those Minecraft dogs where it's just like, oh, you can't escape me.
Yeah. So like, yeah, you get the boost now, but like you gotta deal with the repercussions after.
Yeah.
It's like the Scoutmaster's build, right? Gives you a boost now. Deal with the shit later. I don't think I'm in any position right now to be eating this potato chip.
There's foraging 20 done. And we're over halfway
God.
done through the log chopping.
Origin plane.
I mean, we're sub half an hour in, and I thought that this would take us at least an hour to get to this point, so we're making good time.
so you can spend more time killing Enderman.
Oh yeah, no, I can't wait for that to be something I've woefully miscalculated, and it's gonna take like 2 hours still.
Only 2 hours. It's a lot of mob spawns. I think I know why my weight is so crazy high now.
Hmm.
I have 2 airline foods.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I forgot those are heavy.
I think that this proves my theory, though, that the first stream is the most interesting because there's just a lot of different things happening in rapid succession, and then following streams are just kind of like normal Skyblock gameplay, and it's me doing the same thing for a long stretch of time. I wonder, like, what would be a way to make a repetitive grind interesting? Do we have any ideas for that?
And so does it have to be bingo? Also, I'm glitched in the wall. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Think about it like just as a skyblock grind in general. Like say that you wanted to live stream powder grinding. How do you make that interesting?
How do you make powder grinding interesting?
How do you make just repetitive content? It doesn't have to be powder grinding if you have like other examples you want to pull from there.
You can set like milestones.
Yeah.
I have to restart the game. This is tragic.
Oh.
The map didn't load properly, and there was a spot where I was glitched where I was climbing, and I got stuck inside that spot, and I just cannot get up. Even if I ragdoll myself, I'm just stuck in there.
Nafano says that I need to blast music. I need to put on NCS.
I don't think music will really help because at some point you just become repetitive background sounds,
Yeah.
and it's just gonna be something that people want to kind of tune out if overused. It's not something that'll be like, oh yeah, they're gonna vibe to the music the entire time. If they want music, they wouldn't be opening your stream.
That is true. I am not the DJ to end all DJs there.
And this is a bingo stream. This is not lo-fi music for.
Yeah. Bingo podcasting. I could have podcast
You could have a
topics as well.
podcast where you do bingo. You could do that. It is something that you. But at the same time, it's like, do you want to brand your channel that way? Because podcasts, you need like things to actively talk about.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have enough to keep going on and on for hours. Like podcasts, they usually have like a whole team. Like, oh, we're gonna talk about this today. They plan things for the people who like are doing the talking in the video.
Yeah.
But yours is kind of like a solo thing. I can't really count myself as part of it.
Yeah. It's also really hard to engage live compared to editing out things and having like a more trimmed
Yeah,
down
like
version of like a podcast.
I mean, there are like podcasts live streams too, but like uh it's just a lot of the podcast is gonna end up like rambling rather than you know
Yeah.
what you're thinking of is like highlights.
Mm-hmm.
I think people watching podcasts are aware that not the entire podcast is gonna be like all hype topics and all that shit. Like
Yeah.
there are gonna be like dry conversations and all. But it's just I don't think you have enough topics to talk about to like Kaboom, can you think of something you can talk for let's say 2 hours right now?
I can think of maybe 3 things that I can talk about for 2 hours, but then when I run out of those things, I wouldn't know what to do. And then if we're
Yeah,
trying,
but keep in mind you would have to do that for every stream. Would you be able to do?
yeah, no, absolutely not. I'd have to do like a lot of research and prep time beforehand just to talk about those things, and then
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean by like
yeah,
yeah, podcast can work like once or twice, or like if you're actually trying to make that as your like a thing on your channel, like you're gonna run out of things.
yeah. I think I could probably do it for one of the days, like usually day 3 of the
Yeah, but that
bingo.
wouldn't be like you wouldn't call it a podcast. You would call it like just a small talk.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find a way to make the 3rd day of bingo a little bit more interesting.
What is the plans on the third day?
So, well, this is the 3rd day right
Like
now.
2 days. Also, so you're thinking of what you can do during the Enderman, right?
Well, a consistent through line for every single bingo is it usually takes me 3 streams to get it done. The 3rd stream, I've ran out of like quick and snappy things to do that are like successful milestones for the viewer to kind of like go from thing to thing with. And then it just becomes like, today I'm going to do the 200k Dark Oak collection goal, and then I sit there doing forging for 2 hours. And I understand that that's probably not the most interesting thing in the world, so conversation like this kind of fills the void there. And
What
that's
you
what.
can do is you can break down the bingo goals even more,
Mhm.
and then you can have like things you deviate to in between goal like the goal milestones.
Yeah.
Like let's say you're 200k, you can break it down into like 4 different brackets. So like
Mhm.
every 50k you deviate to do something else.
Yeah. And then it's not just pushing for the same thing all at once. I guess that makes sense.
You'll be taking longer to finish, but like it won't be as mind numbing.
Mhm.
What I think about it.
I mean, I'm at the point where I've done this enough times that if I
You don't
do,
feel mind out by it.
yeah, I'm
The
just
stream.
trying to think from like the stream perspective here, because uh, an, another thing that's playing again is I titled them Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. And pretty universally when it comes to content, if there's Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, someone's going to watch Part 1 and feel like they have to watch it all in order. It's really hard for someone to jump in midstream on like the 3rd stream. So they tend to get less viewership numbers. But I also don't think that it's entirely due to it being like part 1, part 2, part 3. I'm speculating here that it's also probably due to the content itself being one of those more repetitive
Yeah,
type
because what you
videos.
start off with is the easy ones, so you have a lot of variety.
Yeah. I'm thinking like if there's more to look forward to in the stream though, it probably becomes more entertaining to engage and actively like even as a lurker be a part of that content. Because right now it's just we're gonna lock in, we're gonna do the hard goals on the 3rd day. And I think that's fun for
Yeah.
some people. They enjoy like the background noise and maybe hopping from thing to thing isn't really their vibe. Um, but there needs to be like something of substance, and I've been brainstorming on that for a little while now on how to make that more entertaining. And
I
you're
mean, you
right.
could always just have all weird long conversations. The weird questions that you always ask can be content.
That is true. It could be content.
You still run out of things. I could become content.
I am kind of content farming you right now, indeed.
This is not very different from some of the questions you asked me, so I'm not really like
Yeah.
thinking too much about it.
Mhm.
You have definitely given me like crazier topics to think of,
Absolutely.
especially when it comes to Hypixel.
The more tired I become, the more crazy the questions get.
Yeah, it's good to know if you are like actively thinking when you reply or not, because that has caused like issues in the past where I'm serious about replying to a topic and you are not, and you're thinking like weird ass responses, and I'm just like, what the hell are you saying?
Well, I am taking the things that you're saying under like consideration there. I'm very logic brained right
Yeah, I'm
now.
aware right now. I'm just saying it has been a thing in the past.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I will say, relative to the previous times that I've done foraging for a large storage like this, it's much more pleasant to go through things this time around. It feels more fun hopping from all of these different trees all around the entire lobby. It's definitely going a lot faster than it usually does.
I don't know. I'm seeing trees and I'm just running past them. So
Yeah.
this is nowhere near speedrun level, but I've made it up the first mountain at 8 minutes.
Nice.
Getting places.
And with that, we are done with all the foraging stuff. I think that's under 30 minutes of just doing the foraging things. That's pretty impressive. Alright, now I need to find which one of these is not a soulbound chest. Because that's soulbound and that's not good.
I am so bummed.
This one. Perfect. An unsoulbound minion storage chest, because we want to transfer this over to the Iron Man profile. And there we go. Large storage.
Do we still want to play the Iron Man profile?
At some point, yeah.
It's been a while.
I think that there comes like a point through a majority of the Iron Man profiles where it's like you're waiting for like Frozen Blaze or some like big ticket item. And
I don't know if you've kept up with the Blaze minions that I placed on back then.
well, they have super compactors. They should be good to go for a
Yeah,
long
but they
time.
stopped working after a while.
Hmm.
Like after like a week of like the profile's not been loaded, I think it stopped working.
Ah.
It's a month.
Well, we can hop over and or by we I mean I can hop over and see if
Yeah, it's a lot easier for you to hop over than me because I need to log in on a different account.
yeah. Okay. So piggy bank is minion. All four of these things are minion stuff. The two remaining ones are kill mobs, brew the potion. Now I was hoping that we could do mutton potion just to multitask here, but I don't think. Oh, we do have access to the mana potion. Easy. We just need to have enchanted mutton, which we're a little ways off from getting.
Could also make potions for you if you.
This is just brewing a T4 potion. It shouldn't take too long. I think a
So what you
far
need is enchanted sugar cane.
yeah, I think a far easier way to do that would just be enchanted sugar and one glowstone.
No, no, enchanted sugar cane.
No, no, thank you.
When I get that skill average 50 or 55 now.
Scourge 55, bingo.
What's wrong? Don't want skill average 55?
Not on bingo now. I'm good. So that builder merchant, you can get glowstone from them. That's how you brew up your potion easier. And then since we've already punched a bunch of sugarcane already for the minion, we could just go here and then craft enchanted sugar this way. So brewing that, putting the glowstone, putting the sugar in, putting the glowstone in, and we're done. One interesting thing about these minions, since it's derpy, it's actually viable to go through and patch up all of these holes with clay blocks, because you're just going for the collection. And then each time they harvest, you get 16 clay. So you are significantly speeding up your minion production rate. Especially if you're late to bingo, this is something that you can do to increase your minion speed and output. Your clay minions should have cheese in them though, especially when you get to the point where you can start putting compactors in them once they reach T4. That's going to make it so you get tons of potential space there.
Kaboom, what if my minions are lactose intolerant?
Threaten them with lava.
Lava?
Enchanted charcoal works too. It's probably cheaper.
If you don't eat the cheese, you get the lava bucket. How weird that sounds. Threaten them with lava.
There are no OSHA violations on Skyblock.
Either you eat this cheese or you eat this lava bucket.
And finally, glowstone this. And we'll have our T4 potion done. There we go. Another bingo goal. And that leaves the one that I've been dreading. It's time to go build the Enderman farm. So for this one, we are going to use andesite. Kind of looks grid-like. And then we're also going to get some glass. So we've already set our biome to be the end. I'm just going to be building off of here a little ways. And this one is twelve. So this should be the size of the platform that everything spawns in on. about 4 blocks wide there. This is a design that I saw on YouTube. We're going to need to light or slab up the remaining bits of the island, including the minions. We're going to want to make sure that they have light over their platforms there. So then this is going to be 30 blocks long. Followed by another platform. It's 12 by 12. And you can already see, when I went away, a massive pileup of Endermen spawned on this island. They have 740 health. If I swap over to my end gear and I pull out the cleaver, I do not do enough to one-shot these guys. That's concerning.
Okay, I have a very different problem.
What's your problem?
I have a lot of like energy drinks. I have no food.
That's not good.
I have 2 rope cannons and a chain launcher, but nothing to eat.
Do you still have your game open by chance?
Yeah? Just waiting if you tell me to do something.
Okay. Would you be able to splash a moderately funny amount of XP on me so that I could enchant this cleaver up?
So like 10 colossals?
That would be a moderately funny amount, but 1 colossal would do as well. I think I should be able to get by with 1 titanic even.
Okay. Can you go to God?
Yep, I'll follow you. I'm by the map.
And give me a second to get my titanium. You sure 1 titanium's enough?
1 titanic should be enough. Yeah.
Okay, well have fun.
Thank you.
Now I go back to keep getting frozen by the night. Ah, where is my lantern?
Forge it. And hopefully we can just upgrade it. Sweet. Super cleaver acquired. So now I should be able to one that. Yep, easily. It's amazing what a few enchants can do. Did it cleave them? Maybe not as effectively as I would want it to. Everything but placing and breaking the right blocks.
What if you just made your own bingo to do at some point?
I did that already, actually, for a stream.
When
For the, I think it was the 20k playtime hour special that I streamed. I tried to do as many things before I hit 20k playtime hours exactly as I possibly could on my bingo card. These are oak logs, they're not jungle logs. But it is still definitely a good idea. I had lots of fun doing it.
not a whole bingo though. You're doing just as many things as you can before 20k. It's not.
Yeah, it was kind of like tied to my main profile rather than like a bingo profile as well. So it wasn't exactly the same.
Like, what if I just made like a really hard bingo thing for you to do on the Iron Man?
Hmm. That would get me playing the Iron Man. That could be fun.
Like, think about like extreme bingo kind of like level,
Yeah.
but just give you like hard but not like overly hard tasks to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'd definitely find that to be fun.
You can try and raise your views.
I have to spend an hour in this thing. I'm gonna make it look nice. And by look nice, I mean I'm gonna make it more than just one block.
One block is a lot. It's a lot of blocks.
I've expanded my palette. I'm using both stones and woods. I realize a possible oversight, but we're gonna roll with it. The video says to build the island farm at Y0, and I'm definitely not at Y0 right now.
I believe you're in Y0.
Well, the reason why a lot of these things would be built at Y0 is because I think the Minecraft spawning mechanics go from like Y0 upwards. So to get the fastest possible spawns in, you would go to the bottom of the world. That's why a lot of perimeter farms dig things out down very low, making it so that there's no other possible places for the mobs to spawn. But hopefully we can make it work still.
But also ask your viewers what they want to say.
Yeah, well, that's an option. If you've made it this far into the stream, comment down below if there's any kind of content that you'd like to see or anything that I could be doing during these long stretches of time to make it more interesting.
And how many people are watching your stream?
4 right now, but I usually
-1 can't have people.
yeah, I usually get a good number of lurkers going through and watching at least part of the stream. So, like day 1 got like 80 views. Alright, that's one of the boxes complete. Start work on the second box.
If you stream peak one day,
We could. It's definitely one of the top trending games for people to do.
I don't like where I'm spent. I could have avoided so much if I just used the chain launcher. But I decided to make a full circle using multiple energy drinks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not worth it.
There are endermen spawning outside of the island here. And hopefully some light can prevent that. And we're gonna go get some more glass.
There was a mod that adds more ascensions, right?
I think so, yeah.
Do we want to do that someday?
I mean, I think we're gonna run out of things to do once we beat the hardest difficulty, so sure.
I'm literally doing Ascension 7 solo right now,
Yeah.
and I just got past Alpine, so
Mm-hmm.
I think eventually we will be like at that point where either we are repeating Ascensions or I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, when a new player comes and joins us, are we gonna start from the lower end and work our way up again, or do we just throw them into the deep end and be like, "Here's 7, let's go do that"?
Depends on who, I guess. If it's someone with no experience at all, we can start early. But like,
Okay.
if it's someone who has experience, like playing, we could start at like middle ascension and high ascension.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Guess I'm waiting a little. for them to spawn in. Wonder if that'd be different. Either way, I'm getting thrown off. I'm gonna put my video setting one further. It's not gonna disappear at the back. We should be getting any other things on the outside there. This is the intended result. Feels rather lackluster. And I could rebuild, but this took me a significant amount of time to set up, so... maybe this becomes like a live and let be kind of situation for the next time around.
You're investing the time now to rebuild, probably like it's worthwhile. But the thing is, like, if it's just detecting the number of mob spawn from Y0, as long as there's nothing below that, should be fine.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm getting half the rates of what was shown in the video, though. But it does look stylish.
I mean, okay, now here's the thing. We don't know if the video is, like, actually, like, that many kills an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Could also just be, like, you know, edited or could be.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you don't see them, like, spawn. They turn around and then the mobs are there. It could just be, like, you know, cut and make it, like, look seamless. Like, unless you've seen it work on your own, I don't think you should trust it 100%. Be like, oh, mine is not working well enough.
Well, we can do it scientifically, like the next bingo, probably next month when they make me get some number 10,000 or above kills again, we'll build it at Y0 and see if it works better.
Yeah, like next bingo, you until you try it out yourself. But like, I'm just saying you shouldn't trust.
Yeah.
Like a video with like no, you know, you don't know that person, you don't know anyone who's really done it that way yet.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
It's like blind faith. Like, if you've seen it in action before, like it was like that kind of race, and then you're not getting it, okay, something might be wrong with the setup.
Yeah.
Until then, just like the biggest thing is just, is it working better than without it?
I would have to compete with other people in public lobbies for like pigs. I don't know the exact numbers that I'm going down here. 517. I guess we can do like a 5-minute timer starting.
I mean, you've done kill quests before. Do you think this will be faster, or like what you did in the public islands was faster?
Public Island Dreadlord Sword feels like it would be faster, but I really don't want to suffer through that again. This feels more mindless. Like, it's less competitive for sure, but I don't know
Yeah.
because of the spawning rates if it's
I
better.
mean, it has its pros
Obviously,
and cons then.
yeah.
Just whichever you way higher than the other. Doesn't have to be optimal. You're not going for a speed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a 5-minute timer and extrapolate to see what the rates are gonna be for an hour. If it's less than 5k per hour, I think I just have to go do barn at that point, but I'm hopeful. Try immediately cycling back between these two.
Huh. I'm somewhat like on route to not on schedule
Mm-hmm.
to get the sub 1 hour
Hmm,
completion. I'm at
nice.
45 minutes and I'm right in front of the kiln.
Okay. Good luck.
I really doubt I'm getting it done, but
Mm-hmm.
I do have some mobility items this time. So people usually don't do that achievement on Ascent 7.
Yeah, no. Another possible fix. I'm gonna waste some cheese for this. Is I'm gonna take down every other mob minion and see if even pest mobs are contributing to that cap. Very disappointed. I cycle over to one side just to get like a couple Endermen. This is definitely not going to be at the pace that I want it to be at.
Probably. And me having to change my settings and everything being run, I'm not going for one. We can go for that someday, Tenderfoot or something. But
Okay.
I'm gonna take my sweet time with the kill. See if I can finish this, I get every sash.
Yeah.
I have quite a few things, I guess. Day 6, the kill.
Devastated. This is horrible time. I got like 150 in 5 minutes.
15 minutes, pretty bad.
Yeah, that means that it's gonna take me 4 hours of cycling this in order to get what I need.
You could chill it for hours.
I don't want to be here for 4 hours. I hate this goal so much. There's nothing you would do on a normal bingo profile that would approach anywhere close to reaching 10,000 mob kills. It's just so far out of the way. It's like its own thing. You know how you said, like, bingo, but the whole goal is one card? That's this thing.
No, because that would be like a lot harder. Your whole goal is one card. Like, don't think it would be like, oh, just kill 10 games.
Yeah. Be like, kill 12.5k mobs like the last one.
No, if it's only one goal for entire thing, I'd say like 50k.
No, that's. I mean, maybe time wise it equates and adds up, but this is the point that I'm trying to make is that it's such an unreasonable goal relative to all of the other possible tasks that could exist on bingo.
I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm just saying, if you're talking about like the one goal bingo that I was kind of saying
Yeah.
before, it wouldn't be like, oh, just 10k kills. It'd be something like pretty far out there that you have to do like a long grind for.
Yeah. I'm beginning to get very angry. I might rebuild this just to try to reach the better land rates. But then that's going to be like another 40 minutes that I spend building another box.
You actually spend 14 days building game.
More like 30 minutes, but yeah, it took a while to build the box.
That is crazy.
I don't have access to Builder's Wand, so I had to build all this
I'm
manually.
aware. I'm aware. Still, 13 minutes. It's a lot longer than I expected. I thought.
Maybe I just spent too long being fancy and decorative. I decided I didn't want my tunnel to look like chiseled stone brick for the next hour, but I did not take into account needs to be at Y level 0.
Yeah, that would affect it to an extent.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting slightly up there. We've got 300 kills now. It's been like 8 minutes. I hate this so much. I could just break this up into a two-parter, have an entire stream that's just me going around killing things in a box. This is the content that the Hypixel admins truly want to develop. Why are they not spawning at... They just randomly don't spawn at all. They're not spawning elsewhere on the island, right? Yeah, no. They can't spawn anywhere else. I blocked it all up. Lit up every other area. You gotta be kidding me. Just need to go further away. Maybe that's the meta. Maybe my tunnel wasn't long enough.
Maybe.
I'm doing everything I can. Cope. Might have actually done something. I don't know.
Ooh.
Let's see. I mean, it feels better vibes-wise for now.
See what's getting.
And we're back to depression. Okay.
We have back to depression.
Clearly, I just need to make a second tunnel on this side that extends outwards.
Clearly, you just need to make multiple boxes.
Then I have to go around and hit more of the Endermen that spawn rarely. Just branching out. Coins. Kind of works.
Just progress. Kind of works is better than not working.
Yeah, we're almost at 2,000 kills. We started at
Almost at 1/5.
yeah, well, we started at 1,500. So in all the time that I've been grinding so far for like 12 minutes, we've gotten 500 kills. We got this. Oh, thank you so much. I have no idea why I keep doing this to myself. I'm fine with every other goal, but they always throw like one thing that is just unreasonable on the card each month, without fail.
Well, it sets the difference between people who do a full card and people who don't. And, just do the easy ones.
I
There has
guess.
to be one that, at least one that's hard to stop, to make it like the difficult thing. Makes sense to me.
I don't
For
think.
you, might be because like it's always that one that gives you like feels like a pain in the ass. To me, it makes sense to have one really hard goal.
Yeah,
Because
but
if you think about it, the last goal will give you at least two full. It's guaranteed.
Yes, but it's also not guaranteed that something like that does exist. It feels less like an intentional roadblock and more like a oopsies, we just forgot to balance this properly, like typical Hypixel fish.
To me, I feel intention. Yes, it makes more sense.
Yeah. If we come at it from the perspective of they're doing it intentionally, yeah, that makes tons of sense. And I think that that could even be argued as maybe good game design. But I'm coming at it from the perspective of it's not consistent, so it feels
You're
accidental.
coming you're coming from the perspective of I'm infuriated by the grind.
Well, it's also not something that's like they have a diversification of those goals either. It's oh,
It seems
this
to be getting more common. This killing goal.
yeah, no, well before that we had a streak where it's like oh, we have to get a T12 minion each time. And that was also like sit down, farm wheat or cobblestone for like 3 hours and get your T12 minion goal. Fair enough. That's kind of like a huge barrier to entry. It prevents people from getting the card. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, it was consistently every single card for like 7 cards straight, and I think that they went and they changed it because it was bugged to show up more frequently than it should have.
Well, I don't know if I should be disappointed or happy right now.
Why?
I did it. It was 1 hour 3 minutes
Oh, I mean, you almost hit the goal.
on the Sand 7. I soloed the Sand 7.
Yeah.
Did it. My one chain launcher.
We're over 2,000 now. Yippee. You know, I think I'm
Was
streaming
my character
for.
still
Hmm?
my character still went to look for like the friends, but like there's no one there because I did a solo run. It's so sad. You know when you get in the copter and you look, my character looks to the left,
Hmm.
trying to look at your friends, so there's just no one. And
Yeah. It's definitely a thing where I could rebuild and then theoretically like 5x my rates if I rebuild. That's the promise rates there. But as you said, could be added if you um I think one thing that lends credence to the shown footage being real is that they show the scoreboard, but then again, I know the scoreboard can be manipulated.
Sky Henny,
Hmm?
Sky Henny, custom scoreboard.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done with Pick 2 today. Or just for now.
Okay.
Until you guys want to play later. I got my last stash.
Good for you. You did it. Welcome to the
Where is this boss? Oh, I
uh,
see you here. Hello.
yeah. I opened up a hole at the top if you want to get in and watch.
This is a lot less Endermans. Expecting.
Yeah, no, that's the problem that I was going through too. And then if I back all the way up into this tunnel, eventually they may spawn if they feel inclined. They're a single Enderman spawned. Yippee. And I back up into
Yeah,
the
so I
tunnel.
don't know how legit the video is.
I'd like to think that it is very legit, and maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Like,
Did the video have a guide on how it works?
I just described the dimensions in the comments. Each room is 12 by 12 by 4. The tunnel is 30 by 4 by 2. Spawn proof the rest of the island usually with give the end biome stick 0. Glass is not needed. Make sure that the area is not lit up. Mobs won't spawn in the net. Do you have, like, can you see if this is getting any light into it? Because I did put slabs on the roof, and maybe it's letting light in or something.
What
I
is the
have no.
command to see the light thing?
I think it's F3, and then you look at the block, and then it shows, like, skylight or something.
No, there is one that like highlights stuff.
F8, if there's a mod that you have for it. It's typically the thing, I think.
No.
It's one of the function keys. Yeah.
I thought it was the one that like showed like X on the ground.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's a mod.
Oh. I need to find where the light level is.
Crazy enough, I think that you're actually messing with the farm. Uh,
No, because I was standing like right there, and the Enderman spawned right in my face. I don't think I'm messing.
okay, in that case.
I don't think it takes me into account because I was like standing here, and the Enderman spawned like right here.
Okay.
I think it takes yours, but like I don't.
Maybe. I feel like it is, because I'm not getting any Enderman on your side when you're standing, but fair enough.
I can leave.
Or you could run with me. Either one works.
It's okay. Just leave.
Okay.
Running with you still like slows you down a bit because I'm not running ahead of you.
Yeah. A fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage. Ah. I think I gotta build it wiser. Rebuild or Dreadlord's sword. Either way, I don't think that this is working as it currently stands.
Personally, I feel it's better if you just go to farm thing again. Because I feel like in the long run, this would just make you frustrated. Because it's not working as you expect it to.
I mean, it has its moments, like right there, where it spawns like 20 Endermen in, and I get large amounts of satisfaction. But then it also has its other moments where it's like, here's 3 Endermen. Here's 1.
It's going to say 3 is a little generous from what I'm seeing.
And if I just like run back and forth like this. There's sometimes even 0. But if I go all the way back in here, wait a little bit, and then come forward, there's still 0. Yippee! Thanks, game. Yeah, there's something very wrong with this design.
if you made it like like a 4 points, like a square,
Mm-hmm.
it does give it more time to respawn when you run from square to square.
Yeah.
Let's say it's gonna take a while to build.
At that point, if I'm rebuilding like an equivalent of a full structure here, I might as well just do the Y0 thing and see if that fixes the problem.
Do that at Y0.
Yeah. $300 more. Yippee. I mean, we're making progress. It's just slow progress.
Yeah. Very slow progress.
I'm losing it. I'm gonna lose it. It's a
We'll do some.
psychological experiment. It's to see who breaks first, and
There's nothing for you to gain from you challenging it like that.
yeah.
We'll do something else. Like do it like intervals.
Mm-hmm. Set of 15 that spawn there. So high of 15, low of 0.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, we could run dungeons together and then just like quickly cycle through them until I drop a Dreadlord sword. And then I just go capitulate and do the barn thing. I can't even knock this off as like myth busted here with the idea of this pipe dream getting 10k an hour because I didn't build it right. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, there's no hope for me here. Dungeons. You want to do some dungeons, Claude?
Um, Preferably in the little. Like give me a few minutes.
Okay, I'll keep
What
cycling the
dungeons do you want to?
box.
What do you want me to do in dungeon?
Um, I'm just gonna need some carries up to Catacombs 3 to be able to hit the thing, and then I'm gonna be cycling Mage Ultimates in rooms with a lot of creatures trying to get a Dreadlord sword.
Hey, at least let me get set up because
Yeah.
I just need to. I'm just gonna hide.
Mm-hmm.
If you can drag me in, I guess.
Okay. Suffer. Maybe.
So I'm just rushing, right?
Yeah. Figures. Um.
I'm like playing 2 games at the same time, so this is not gonna be the fastest thing ever.
It's okay.
You can take the time to try and get your milestone, I guess.
For entrance milestone, doesn't really matter at all.
Do you need me to get score?
No, not in this one for sure. It's just Catacombs 3, which should be relatively quick to clear through.
Okay.
Okay. Floor 1.
Something silky. It's Aussie.
Guess that's good enough. Anything to do with these guys. Still nothing of interest. Lovely.
I just go.
Yeah, just go. I'll have a chance to get a Dreadlord sword eventually. Catacombs 3. Okay. I don't know if I can solo run on the bingo profile, but it's not about pushing for score anymore. It's about getting the other thing.
I'm just gonna open the ferry room for you.
Yeah,
You know, just chill in the ferry.
that's appreciated.
You just leap to me when you need to revive.
Okay. Could probably be running entrance actually. This is not pleasant.
Welcome. Ferry.
Yeah. We're running entrance after this. This is garbage. Of course he's back to phone. Why wouldn't he be? Ah, this is me attempting to kill one Dreadlord.
Maybe I should have gone healer.
Maybe. Or tank.
Tank has limited range. If you want to exit, I can change my class.
Yeah, I think that's the play. Entrance.
Which one do you want me to go? I didn't get to change my class.
I was trying to unready, but it didn't let me. It's too fast. It wants us to play dungeons that badly. There's a Dreadlord here. Might be good enough. Nope. These are soul stealers. I don't care about them. I want the Dreadlord. I hate this game a lot. I'm already getting carried. Fano, the energy has left my soul, if that's not apparent. I was very enthused and energetic for the first 2 bingo streams, but having to do the 10k kill task, it just ends all of my hopes and dreams for having fun. This is a soul stealer. I don't care about the soul stealer. These are snipers. They are death.
With a vault of the living. You're going to leave.
Okay, let's try this again. I think the play might just be restart every single time after I use Mage Ultimate. Because Mage Ultimate is like the one way that I can kill things right now without dying.
If that's what you're going for, you don't really need me.
Can I just play solo? Let's see. They allow dungeon players to play solo. Let's go.
They added the NPC for playing solo a long time.
Yeah, but I'd have to get like a floor 3 clear, which is a little further out of the way.
Oh my god, I have like 5 Furlough swords.
If only. Soul Stealer. I think that's scam.
Totally
That
not
is a
high
trick
before I
shot.
start that.
You're not allowed to use this command as a spectator. Thanks, game. Hey, maybe I'll get the 10k kills this way.
Just have that bad of an orange.
Yeah. Why can't I? Why isn't it letting... What? Is there a cooldown when you enter the dungeon on how quickly you can use the thunderstorm? Why wasn't I able to use it? Does it persist across dungeons now?
I don't know, because I usually don't use the ability.
Okay, so I try to thunderstorm. Okay, should be working. There we go. Expired already? Okay, whatever, guys. Is it like enter? No, not enter the Crystal Hollows. Join dungeon. Um, Events. Catacombs. Floor 0. Catacombs floor entrance. What's the command? I don't know. Okay, it is on some sort of weird cooldown, because... No, don't tell me they ruined it.
What?
I have like a 70-second cooldown going into the dungeon for using my thunder thingy. I think that it persists across the dungeons. It's ruined. Okay, no.
Kind of exploit.
So it was 70 seconds, but then I joined here and it's not having an issue anymore. I don't get it. Maybe I just have to reset like 2 different dungeons. That makes no sense, but we'll roll with it. Okay, so we die, we reset, we go into dungeons. I mean, even if I found a dreadlord, I wouldn't know what to do. So, restart. So that's me restarting without dying. So I go into dungeons now. I got so close to killing it too. Here we go, infinite cycle. How many kills am I getting? Is it better than the Enderman farm that I made? Yeah. That worked. Not really, though. The big problem is that I'm trying to do something that would normally be rather effective outside of Derpy during Derpy, so I have to deal with the double health mobs. One strike from the thunderstorm is not guaranteed to hit and kill one of these mobs here. It's very likely going to take multiple. I don't like the
Just get a
crypt
cleave.
lurkers. Get a what?
Cleave. Go burst cleaver. Use your ult for speed. You just cleave. The life steal would keep you alive.
Guess we try it. Might as well.
I mean, if mage lightning is not doing it for you, I don't see why not.
Because my gear is bingo player gear, not normal player gear. Slow, but it might work.
How is that? Already?
Because as much as I try to survive, I know that I'm not going to be able to. Bingo player moment.
Yeah, there's a burst as life steal.
Well, I'm surviving for longer than I thought I would against that thing. But not enough to exit out of the room proper. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Nope, but I can't survive direct attack from Dreadlord, so I still have to hide like a little coward. Here we go again. Nope, Dreadlord's still too powerful. I don't think I can kill him like this.
You can follow her around his tank.
We could. I mean, I could start wearing the dungeon armor that I guess that might be effective. It's a soul stone, it's not even the big ticket item that I'm trying to go for here. Nope, not effective. Way too many things in there. And dead. Every other bingo goal, I feel like I could mentally prepare myself and have like something to do and have like a very linear path. When it comes to this, I just like struggle. I flail around like a fish that is out of water. I don't know what to do.
Well, you've always been more of like a quest line kind of player. You're not like me, who is like a just flat out grind.
I guess so.
Like First of Pirates. So like other tasks that's like not extremely long, but like more towards looking at the quest, like you do better. this is the kind of quest that I would do better than you.
Yeah. Oh god.
I think I have more like stamina when it comes to just flat out grinding one thing.
Yeah. Ow. Soul Stealer, that's not even the one that I want. Out of here. Out of here. Thanks. Oh, there's not a single Dreadlord in this room, is there? I mean, like I'm getting more armor pieces now, I guess. I'm able to survive long enough to like kill some more stuff. Kind of. Okay, that was a Dreadlord kill. And that was a Crypt Soul Stealer in one bomb. There's some things that make me regret existing. And this is one of those things. This is one of those things. I spent the first hour being productive. I spent the second hour getting 1k kills.
Jesus.
Okay. I've killed 2 Dreadlords that run. I think that's cool. I've already requested a server. I'm getting cooldown. That's how fast I'm dying in dungeons.
Jesus, man. You want me to go as tank with you or no?
I sent you a party earlier. I guess I should have vocalized.
Did you?
That.
I was
Yeah.
not looking at the game. You need to let me.
Yeah. Oh no.
Send me again.
Yeah. After this, I'm gonna try my best to see a Dreadlord.
Okay.
Walking in. I did it! I got it! I got the sword. It's
I'm not required.
22 quality entrance. Die, archaeologist. I feel so powerful.
And then you're gonna die to archaeologist.
No, I got him. I actually was powerful.
Oh my God. You actually got.
Okay. Braids. Get out of here, dungeon gear. We're gonna need to withdraw a large sum of money. Warp. The Sword needs to be reforged. It's already heroic. That's crazy. Alright, warp barn. Also getting cyberbullied by someone with a short bow. That's crazy.
Maybe you should have used the short bow.
Nah, this is wider range, more like net kills overall. But the short bow travels faster than my Dreadlord sword projectiles.
Should I go there with the precursor eye?
No, but if you come here with a flare, that might help actually.
You gotta walk me. You're taunting me then walk me.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard explosion, so it's a sign of kaboom.
Yep. I
Oh,
discovered
6 p.m.
ferocity. Oh, that's actually relevant because of the flare.
It's actually relevant because of that. You discovered ferocity.
I'll be back in a second. I just had to get the splash. That's another silly one that they added. Get the hyper reforge. Someone in the splash lobby here just said they opened up 600 ender nodes so far and they haven't gotten the reforge stone for it.
It's pretty lucky.
Yeah, I guess.
You know how many times I didn't want that to appear. Can I just have like a pet item one day that just automatically uses a deployable in my inventory? Like when it runs out.
Hmm?
I want the game to have like an upgrade to the bubblegum instead of double duration. It's just auto use deployable from my hotbar inventory when it runs
AFK
out.
flare. Water Hydra in this economy.
I'm gonna stare at this sponge guy.
Should not have tried
Won't
to
be running
innovate.
game.
This is my life.
He left.
Unfortunate.
I stared at him a bit too hard.
I felt judged. intimidated by the high level player.
Oh no. I love him. He literally left the lobby.
Care about inventory management here. Because these pork chops are kind of helpful.
You know what this sounds like?
Hmm.
When the Crimson Isle erupts.
Yeah. I must continually at all times be getting kills. Stream of kills. I could turn this into a 4-part stream, honestly, if I have to do this again. With how long it took me last time to get through all the kills. We're gonna go for up to 5k kills today, and then we'll just have the next stream be however long it takes me to get the next 5k kills, as well as wrapping up minion stuff if possible. I normally like to end on 3s, but the Hypixel devs determined it to not be so this time. Stacking the Derpy and the 10k kills quest on top of each other again. Already up 1k from where I was at before. I'm happy. Just
3
one.
hours.
Hmm?
3 hours later.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna go.
My brain has like somewhat tuned out the explosion because of how many is going.
Yeah. It just becomes the background noise.
Yeah, it's like when you're trophy fishing and all the volcano just keeps erupting. It's like that now.
Yeah. I am the eruption.
I mean, you are called Kaboom. And currently living up to your name.
Yeah.
Because usually I seems to be the one living up to Kaboom more than you.
Yeah.
So now I'm just starting to notice the ghost noises. Oh no. Every time you kill a chicken, it makes goose noises.
Oh. You have a resource pack that makes it make goose noises?
I
Okay.
have a texture pack that changes the chicken into goose.
Okay.
So their death sound is just the goose noise.
Okay. Honk honk.
Oh my god. So much honking.
You tune out one noise and then your brain finds a different noise to pay attention to instead.
Ah.
Wonder how much friction this presents for like new players that are like starting out Skyblock for the first time, and they just see all the animals getting wiped by my Dreadlord sword, aerial striking them from above.
I think most new players playing for the first time wouldn't really consider going to the barn to begin with. They would be like, "It's Minecraft. It's time to go mining."
True. If you're playing the MMO, which is basically a glorified prison server, you're probably going to do the first thing you're familiar with.
Talking to people in hub.
That too. Begging for items.
I don't think you've ever seen me beg once.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's the one thing you go to when I say that, but okay.
Oh, we're talking about you doing that, talking to people on Hub? Yeah, no, you wouldn't do that. But like when I think of other like normal players talking to people on Hub, most of the time it's begging for items or saying I'm lowballing.
Dirt to Hyperion.
Those are the three dialogue options that new players have: Dirt to Hyperion, lowballing, and starting new profile.
You know
Please keep
what I
items on
did
up.
the
Yeah.
first day I was on Hypixel?
Hmm.
I did mining, and then leveled up and saw Bazaar is open. I spent like 2 hours staring at the Bazaar.
Huh. and then that
Like
continued
the
until
moment I saw
later.
in chat, Bazaar unlocked.
Yeah.
I spent 2 hours of looking at every Bazaar. I was like, there's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
And I started looking at all the NPCs after that, trying to find what's a shop and what's not a shop.
Mm-hmm.
So like, my progression was pretty slow because that's what I did for
Yeah.
so long, just staring at the shops. And then I was like, I can't afford any of this. It goes back to leveling up, got the Crimson Isle, suffered through the quest line, and then just food drug. And I don't need gear for this. And then like after the first few rounds, I found about gears. And they'd be like, yeah, just buy Goblin. And I was like, bro, what if I don't want to buy Goblin? Makes further armor. And that's like, it's just the right tank set, right?
Yeah.
Guess Hyperion 2 weeks in. Yeah,
Seems about right.
very normal. Figures out I can't use the Hyperion after buying it, like,
Oh, yeah.
dies inside. Because like when you look in the auction house, it takes the seller's thing, right?
Yeah.
It takes their ID. So like if they can use it, it just says you can use it.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Until you update it in your own inventory. So when I look at the auctions, like, yeah, there's like no it's just expensive. Saves up to buy one. Can't use it.
750 kills. There's 50 away from being done for the day.
Flag in the barn this time. And punch the chicken
Oh no.
for honking.
Hong Kong.
Yeah. I just said I punched the chicken for honking and then you honk and you imply you want me to punch you.
Can be arranged.
Can be arranged.
Please KO. Then I don't have to do this anymore.
I'll hold that. I'll hold that to you when you come here.
Okay.
The first meeting just gives you a punch. You're given what you asked for. Meets your girlfriend that day and just. Why do you have a black eye?
I honked a little too much.
You have some explaining to do. If I buy a boxing glove and throw it at you, is that the same as a rocket punch?
I don't think it's rocket propelled, but it can be long
I
distance.
can make it rocket
punch,
propelled.
You
All I need is like Coke and Mentos, sorry.
Could Mentos
Same
propelled
thing.
boxing glove, sure, yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Just not as explosive. I just pulled corpses together.
Okay, we are... Got 200 more dust.
Kaboom, I found something very like funny earlier.
Hmm.
At least to me, it was funny. Remember my friend that was like struggling, right? The one I used to play in another game with.
Yeah.
So there was one guy who was constantly bugging him to play that game for him,
Yeah.
and like gave him like very terrible like offers on like
Mhm.
payments. And then I was really annoyed at that guy once. Like at least it's not once, I think throughout the entire time that he kept bugging. I was like, I hope that private server he plays on dies.
Ah.
And that was 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Today I was told that the server is dead.
Nice. Wish
So
fulfillment.
my huh?
Wish fulfillment there.
My jinxing has worked again.
Yeah.
It just took 2 months this time. It was someone I used to play with too, but like after he started playing in private server, his ego just like skyrocketed because
Mm-hmm.
he's like a massive whale.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people in private servers they don't play that to whale, right?
Yeah.
So like he was like one of the like most geared players, so he just had this crazy ego. It was like I hope the server dies, you know, really until it dies. So funny. I was just like karma.
Yeah. Actually see the combo counter going up when I'm getting kills. That's how I know it's much faster.
Let me start killing too. I'll
No.
change that.
No.
I'll change that.
I'm nearly done for the day.
I'm grouping some mobs together.
I'm not going to have as much time to sleep as I ideally would want to have, but we'll make it work.
Your M7's gonna struggle later.
Well, I was running on 3 hours of sleep with the previous one that we were doing, so I'll be like on
I wonder how much sleep
6.
I'm running on. Should I divide it by the days?
I mean, before Derpy came around, I was doing a pretty good job keeping like a regular sleep routine, but
When was the last time I kept a regular sleep schedule?
I don't know. Not for as long as I've known
When was the
you.
last time I actually slept? Like for a reasonable duration? If you sleep for like an hour and then not sleep for 2 days, am I like running on 30 minutes sleep or zero sleep?
I think it's more like how long has it been since you last slept is the metric that people go by at that point.
Um, how long has it been? Uh, Not that bad.
Yeah,
Only about 39 hours.
only 39. Yeah. Okay.
It's not at a 2 day mark yet.
Mm-hmm.
It will be during M7.
Okay.
It will be an episode. You see me just not land my mage beams or something, yeah, that's probably one.
Hmm.
Necron goes behind me, still shooting forward. Wait, am I arching or are you arching? Who's arch, who's mage?
I think we discussed it. If you feel like not doing mage stuff in the moment, then I'd be happy to take over mage, and then you go and do arch stuff. And then I like fake mage, but I make sure to actually use the
Do
mage
not
beam
do,
this time.
do not fake mage. I rather you collect my mage setup and just my mage setup, then you go fake mage.
Okay.
Like if you have my mage setup, I think we can actually drag skip. Like unironically.
Yeah, probably.
Because we were like 100 mil away from drag skipping yesterday
Hmm.
out of 2 billion. What,
Yeah.
the dragons have 2 billion health? Actually really close. I think if there was lethality, we would have skipped.
Yeah.
We did skip some. It was the red dragon that we couldn't skip, right?
Yeah. Although Red Dragon, I think that's when
Yeah.
you swapped back over to like you being mage. So.
Yeah, I was mage. But like Arch, I do more damage, no?
Hmm.
I need to run like 1.8 or something later because I can't see the health of the dragons.
Yeah.
Sky
That's.
Henny and Skyblocker doesn't seem to have
Hmm.
anything. So I don't see anything.
All right. So we're done with the kills. We're gonna take a break for that, and for one more thing to do tonight before we skedaddle. I'll get cactors for these clay minions. That's an important step.
Are there any mods that updated to 1.21 yet?
Hmm?
Are there any other mods that updated to 1.20?
There's new mods that exist, but a lot of the old ones like SVA and SBE they fill out of development. So
Well, more of Skytunes. Is Skytunes still there?
I don't use Skytails. I don't know.
One thing I want from Skytunes is the tiny people. It's the only thing I want Skytunes for was tiny people.
All right, it's gonna be. There you go. I had a pig minion on me. Where'd it go? Where'd the pig? Where did it go? Oh, I placed it down. Never mind. I'm silly. That's how out of it I
Place the
am.
pig down.
Warp, mines, forge, probably. Going for exactly a stack of enchanted cobblestone. I think 63, but this stack sounds better. So put that on the hotbar. And then when I have the Pickopulus ready, I should throw that redstone down here.
Wait, Skytales is updated for 1.3.
Ooh, maybe you get your small people after all.
Yeah. Tiny people.
There's the compactor recipe. That's the thing I'm pushing for. We need 9 of those. Which means we need 9 enchanted redstone. And 63 enchanted cobble. Should be able to stop a little early at 59 and then buy the cobblestone from NPC as well.
Odin only has 9,000 downloads.
Hmm?
Doesn't seem right. Odin only has 9,000 downloads. I thought a lot more people use Odin.
How much does like Skytales have for reference?
21,000.
It seems right.
21,000 for just 1.21 alone.
Hmm.
Odin's is that was 1.8.9.
Oh, okay. That maybe is a little bit. Huh.
Right.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
The things I got the link from the Odin's Discord, so like I don't think it's the wrong one. But
Yeah. This is online. Sweet.
there is an unofficial SBA
Hmm.
for 1.21. It's a one literally for profile view. There's quite a few 1.21 mods.
Yeah.
Cookies. Sky Ocean is replacing cookies. Out of all these mods I see in this list, Bazaar Utils is what like stands out to me more.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want that.
Do I? The only thing I like there is really just stash helper. Claim items using a keybind.
It's one of those things where if it increases your rate in which that you're able to do things, even by like a small amount.
I mean, there is 23,000 downloads. I say it's relatively safe.
Yeah.
4 weeks ago, 23,000 downloads. I'll give it a shot. Which we get ratted now, trying a bizarre one for the first time.
That's typically how they get you, honestly.
And this link I found is from before. A lot of people saying that this was
Mm-hmm.
it's from June, so it has enough time for people to like say like something's a rat if it was a rat.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna pick up some cheese, and then I think that we've done all.
No,
that I
people
want to
think
get
about the
done
lactose intolerant minions.
today. Alright, and take some of these out. Put them in the pig minion, has some, sheep minion has some now, yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's where we end off the stream. We'll be back another one of these days for a 5K kill stream. That's going to be something. Looking at the minions here, I feel very confident with our gunpowder collection. That's not much of an issue. The clay collection, we're already up to 25K, and we just barely set these up like 4 hours ago, so with compactors and upgraded minions, I think that we'll get a lot of clay idle production. So these two, they don't really have an easy way to manual them, but I feel like with minions we've got them secured. Piggy bank, if we just leave the pig minion on maybe a couple more nights, we'll be able to get the pork chop that we need. We're really close to the piggy bank. We'll craft that the same time that we do the exterminator. And then mutton, it's only 50k mutton collection. I'm hoping if I put down a ton of minions, once we get done with the other two minion goals, we'll have that easily done. In the worst case, I can stack that on the exterminator day, And if we need to manually kill a bunch of sheep minions, that's... At least we're not doing it for no reason. If we still have some exterminator left to do, if we need to manually kill sheep. That being said, we have done our bingo stuff for the night. I hope you enjoyed. I'll try to come to the next stream with a little bit more energy. Try to get burned out a little less. We are halfway done with Exterminator, so it's not the end of the world. And I will see you